Well, hey there. Welcome to Harmony Express.Skoolie. Sometimes you do a lot of work and it's really visible. Sometimes you do a lot of work and maybe it doesn't look like a lot of work. Well, this weekend we did a crap ton of work inside the bus. But sometimes it doesn't look like you do a whole bunch. Let's show you what we did, shall we? Let's take a look. In we come. Yeah, it's raining out. Oh, yeah, look here. Took out all the metal here. Obviously, we found a little bit of surface rust in there. Focus. A little bit of surface rust in there. We'll get that taken care of. Have to reattach these. They're attached by rivets. I can't understand why they did that rather than bolts or sheet metal screws or something. But anyway, that was riveted. Anyway, we'll put those back on. But come on up in here. You saw the floor plan before. It's off the floor because we were doing work. We are framed. Yeah, it's raining. Framed all the way back, along the back there. So we've got that all kind of walled in and ready to go. Yeah, so the problem is these are Tex wood to metal screws. And I want to tell you, they're self-drilling. So you drill through the frame, and then you keep on going, and it self-drills the hole and then sucks it in. Well, this channel comes all the way along, becomes the window frame, and then becomes the frame and goes all the way down and gets welded to this silver panel here and goes all the way down basically, and is the support for the bottom of the bus. So those hoops go all the way around. Anyway, they're hard. They're very, very solid. So we did that. Each one of those took a significant amount of time. So anyway, it looks like, it doesn't look like we did a ton, but we did. We got that taken care of. That's all framed in. We'll end up putting another 2 by 2 along the top here. We're also going to frame in along in here as well to help us attach our ceiling. Then once you get all that wood to metal attached, it becomes much easier to attach everything else as we go. So you see this is a bed frame we made. We actually was used for a queen size bed inside the house on a temporary basis. The queen size mattress is gone, and we brought that down here. We're going to utilize that here in the bus. So if you look at it, it's got legs on it. Those legs are going to go away. We'll end up raising it up about that level there, and then underneath in there will be where our water tank goes. So this is the master bedroom. We've got these furring strips here. We're going to insulate along there. I need to cut those to go along there. Still need to decommission the wiring here. That goes all the way down right into the alternator of the bus, and I haven't been able to take care of that yet. But that's going to go. So this will be insulated all the way down along here. We're going to use the foam insulation along there and along the top. And then there'll be a 1/4 inch piece of lawn or birch plywood that we'll put on top of there to kind of finish that off. But anyway, so that was taken care of. Got rid of some wiring that wasn't necessary. There was a switch that was attached here. Got that taken off. And then all the associated wiring. Wiring was in here for another switch, basically that enabled the lift to operate and ran a light that was up on the ceiling here when the door was open. It also had an alarm. Well, the alarm is no longer active and the bus starts and runs without it. So I got rid of those. Those are gone. We will have lights and lighting in here running off of our house battery system when we get going on that. But and then you may have seen the video of the floor plan, kind of an artist rendering of it. That was done by my awesome brother Brian. Check out his channel at Killer B PGH. He has a whole bunch of those types of things. If you need any type of rendering work done or any type of architecture work done, you really need to check out his firm, Lamy Grubb. They're on Facebook. Check them out. Not a paid promotion. I'm not doing any promotions on that side. But anyway, so that was that part of it. So one person that this is not a sponsored ad, but I got to tell you, there's one company or one group of folks that have really helped me out specifically as I've gone through this. Turner Creek Farms. They're on Facebook. They are a local farmstead, kind of getting started up. They provided me, these hands got extremely dirty. Anything working with a diesel is black and nasty and greasy and dirty and everything from that side. And if it weren't for Turner Creek's mechanic soap, I don't know that I would have gotten clean. That stuff, it's got a nice grit in it. So they are at very beginning phases of their business, but check them out on Facebook. Again, this isn't a paid promotion, just some good folks that make some good soaps and would like to help them out. Anyway, check them out. Look them up. It's Turner Creek Farms on Facebook. I'll place a link to that in the description of the video. So this was a long video for me to show what doesn't look like a lot of work, but it was a ton of work. Took us all a bunch of cutting and a bunch of filling. So, but as with everything, it smells so good in here. It smells like wood now. It doesn't smell like grinder. It doesn't smell like rust. It doesn't smell like OSFO. It smells like building. So it's really, really cool. Anyway, that's Harmony Express.Skoolie for this week. Check us out. We are I think the next step is gonna be putting some of those supports on the bows here. We'll get that figured out as we go, and we'll talk to you then. So thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye.